My name is Samuel Ginzburg, and I'm going to be presenting my presentation on security training, understanding ethical hacking on network security. So, first off, understanding ethical hacking. So, ethical hacking is a proactive approach to network security. Ethical hackers employ the same techniques as malicious hackers, but with the permission of the system owner. Ethical hacking is not to cause harm or steal data, but enhance security. Ethical hackers act responsibly, maintaining the integrity of their characters' actions. So, significance in cybersecurity. So ethical hacking plays a vital role in enhancing cybersecurity by allowing organizations to identify and rectify vulnerabilities proactively. Regular ethical hacking assessments are to safeguard against cyber threats, and this approach helps organizations improve their overall security, reducing the risk of successful cyber attacks in the long run, short run and long run. Next up, we have understanding vulnerabilities in network security. Vulnerabilities are the weakness and flaws in software or hardware that attackers can exploit to gain unauthorized access to a system or network. Vulnerabilities are weak points that can be exploited. Vulnerabilities can also result from coding errors, misconfigurations, or design flaws. Next up, we have the importance of identifying vulnerabilities. So finding vulnerabilities is crucial because attackers can exploit them to access sensitive data or disrupt operations, posing a significant risk. So proactive vulnerability identification is crucial when you're talking about reducing the risk of these cyber attacks. And the need to safeguarding these assets by detecting and addressing vulnerabilities is also something worth mentioning. Next up, we have addressing vulnerabilities. So some methods, vulnerabilities can be addressed through various methods, including software patches, configuration adjustments, and hardware upgrades. So the priority of these vulnerabilities should be addressed by the likelihood and severity of the exploitation. And there's multiple ways of evaluating that. And when you're trying to maintain network security, you definitely should be doing regular vulnerability scans and remediation. Next up, we have consequences of inadequate network security. So inadequate network security exposes organizations to significant risk, including data breaches, sensitive information loss, and reputation damage. So when mitigating these risks, there is a need for, it's very important for there to be a secure network. Otherwise, there will be an insufficient network security. Right, next up we have the significance of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is vital for safeguarding sensitive information, averting financial losses, and preserving reputation. Cybersecurity is definitely important, especially in today's digital landscape. Additionally, a robust security strategy can definitely increase the trust and confidence of the customer. Next up, we have risk management for network security and the 3 steps. So step 1 is identifying the risks. Analyze network infrastructure, identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses. Step 2 is assessing the risks. So here you have to determine the potential impact, analyze the likelihood of occurrence. Step 3, we have mitigating risks, basically to implement security controls, firewalls, and whatever you need. And then you establish the policies and procedures. So there's 3 crucial steps, which is identifying, assessing, and mitigating these risks. And lastly, we have the conclusion, the key to cyber success. Understanding the key concepts. We've gone over understanding the key concepts, which includes ethical hacking, vulnerabilities, and network security. And then we have the crucial components for companies: implementing risk management plans, safeguarding networks, and mitigating threats. Personally, I'd like to emphasize how vital it is to grasp ethical thinking, vulnerabilities, and network security in the cybersecurity field. It is clear that risk management plans are key for companies to protect their networks. Also, to wrap everything up, I'd like to highlight that these concepts are fundamental both for individuals entering the cyber field and for companies securing their networks. Some points that didn't make the presentation are that to recognize that the cyber threat landscape is constantly evolving, meaning new threats and vulnerabilities always pop up, making it a game of cybersecurity cat and mouse. And this applies even more to phishing attacks as they're becoming stronger every day. So it's not just about knowing the basics, it's about staying sharp, keeping your radar on high alert. This ongoing learning and adapting, it's basically a secret weapon in the world of cybersecurity. It's not just about the career, but it's about being the guardian of the digital realm, keeping these networks safe and sound.